Now we are taking a look at SCGS Sec 4 Prelim 2021, Paper 2, Question 1. The value of a stock portfolio is given by the function y equals to minus half x squared plus 4x plus 1, where y is the value of the portfolio in thousands of dollars. Okay, you have to take note of the word thousands of dollars, and x is the time in years from 2020. Okay, so we have two variables there. Question 1. Write down the initial value of the stock portfolio. Okay, so let's just do this. Initial value, so the value of stock portfolio is the y value. So initial means the start, okay? So the start of the year, we're going to insert x equals to 0. So from the word initial, okay, we're going to insert into y. And you'll notice everything goes to 0, so I'm just going to insert and to let you know that it will lead to, this is 0, 0, so you'll get y equals to 1. Okay, that's why I'm emphasizing that y is the value of the portfolio in thousands of dollars. So your last answer should be 1,000. Although it's possible that the stock is at $1, so just take note, this is a bit catchy from the word thousands. Okay, that's question 1. Second, we have expressed y in the form a x minus h squared plus k, which we all know this is complete square, right? Okay, so let's go question 2. I'm going to write again. Okay, so same thing we'll see here that is not a nice number. I'm going to take minus half, so I don't want to touch 1, okay? So I'm going to factorize negative half from the one that contains x only, that we're doing complete square. Okay, this part is not difficult. You have calculator, you can take 4 divided by negative half, okay? So that it will lead you to okay, so everything good? So same thing if you realize that I'm only focusing on this bracket. Minus half and 1 is not involved in completing square process, okay? So I'm going to put that 2 out of my big bracket. I'm going to use that in red so that it's obvious to you. Okay, not involved, not involved. Center process. Okay, I usually write this one first because it's always the same. Okay, so to get this value is a negative 8 divided by 2. So we'll get a negative 4 here. Square 4, 16. Just filling up. Next, expand negative half in. Okay, so same thing. If you don't like fraction, use calculator. Negative half times negative 16. That's a positive half of 16. Okay. Last step. There we have completing square. The final answer is what we have expressed in that particular form. Okay, so that's question number 2. Now let's look at question number 3, where we have determine the best time to sell off the stock to make a maximum profit. Find its value at this time. So the keyword is the word maximum. So we know that this is quadratic. That's why there's part 2 that help you to express in this form. And we're going to use that one. I'm going to just pull this one up here. Okay. So taking a look at this negative, so the curve should be like this. And this point is where your maximum point is. And we are very used to writing coordinates form of 4 and 9. Okay, notice this one gives you the shape of the graph. And from these two values, you can write down maximum. Switch sign for negative 4. Okay, so we are not answering the question yet. We need to find the best time to sell. So we know this is X coordinate, this is Y coordinate, and from question, they already tell you that Y is the value of the portfolio, which is in $1,000, and X is the time, okay? So X is the time where we get 4 here, right? But your start time is 2020, okay? So when is the best time to sell the stock? If you're going to answer the question accurately, it should be in year, right? Okay, not in 4, but what is the year after 4 years? Okay, so the starting year is 2020. So this one should be 2024 is the best time to sell the stock. And the value of the stock here is 9, correct? So same thing, we're going to put in $1,000 of dollars. So in $1,000 of dollar. So we have best time to sell the stock and the value of the stock.